We'll return to Bradley in just a moment's time. Still a Fabala, and we're back now with Wout van Aert. Sean, is there anything left to say?
Well, I think Bradley is in the zone there. You know, he's concentrating on the road out front, and he's focused, and you can see the way, you know, he's just taking it all in, and not surprising because he is behind this man, I think, and yeah, amazing the way he can ride, and you know, the way he can read the corners, stay on the skis, all of that. You know, it's just yeah, the clash of your bike handle is so important, and especially on a time trial route like this. It is, you know, very bumpy. We've seen a lot of them corners, you know, all of those things you can make, you know, a quarter of a second, 0.5 of a second here and there, and then of course if you have got that power that Wout van Aert has got, you know, you're going to be a real challenger. And you can see Ghana there, he is, you know, starting big time to, you know, thinking now this is going to be not for me today, but yeah, you have to wait, sit it out and see what will happen.
Let's go back to Bradley.
Yes, we had a few communication problems there before, but I'm following Wout van Aert, and tell you what, it is a joy to follow this man on a push bike. 27 seconds, he's just gone through that time check ahead of his nearest rival, or whoever that was, Ganner or Bollinger by that stage. But I tell you what, now he's right down the neck of the rider in front of him. I don't know which rider that is, but he's eating up the ground and eating up the riders here. This will be a minute, I tell you now, a minute at the finish faster than anyone else. The way he's going at the moment, it is an absolute privilege to sit behind someone so aesthetically beautiful on a bike. I will hand you back to the commentary team and continue to enjoy it, and it turns me on.
What's happening today? We had Adam commenting on his thighs earlier on, but yes, he is a joy to behold, isn't he, Wout van Aert on a bike? Aesthetically perfect.
Yeah, it's watching a moving work of art, a work of Van Aert.
Talking of that, we might just have hit Eureka with the perfect bike rider. And here he is. Wout van Aert, WVA. Does it stand for Wout Victorious again?
It's looking very much like it at this point. I just, till now, just blowing them away. Are we shocked though?
No.
Are we entertained?
Definitely. And here's his teammate, Jonas Vingegaard. Don't think we'll be quite as nervous had he have been if the gap had been reduced in the Pyrenees. In the end, extended Pogacar, Vingegaard, but there'll be something residual there because he's still going to get the job done, Sean.
Yes, well, it's always a concern, and you know, when you're going into a long time trial like this, you always have those butterflies in your stomach, and you know, you just get out on the road there. When you get started, you know, you settle into it, and it's all about how you're feeling yesterday as well. And you know you're feeling, if you're feeling real good, well then you're quite confident.
Jonas Vingegaard, or is it? Let's see.
Vingegaard. Jonas Vingegaard.
That's wrong, guys. Completely wrong. His name is Jonas Vingegaard.
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 Okay.
Vingegaard.
Back. Thank you very much. The Tour de France speaks Danish this year. Ever since the start in Copenhagen and all the way to the finale in Paris, we think.
So what would you say? Swallow the G and lose the D. It's like Moss Pedersen. Muds. We're all getting better at Danish since the tour started in Copenhagen. Yeah, I know that's the English version of Copenhagen. I'll just stick with that for now.
Back to the start house. We're into the top 10 here, and we're into the place now where we could see changes. This is Alexander Vlasov, due to start in 1 minute time. He sits 7th at 14 minutes 10 seconds from the yellow